Hi, I'm Ethan Abel, and today I'm going to show you the most safe and proper way to use the miter saw. Some features about the miter saw: you can cut anywhere from 0 to up to 48-degree angle cuts by loosening this, sliding it down, and securing it there, tightening it like that. And then if you want to loosen it, there's little grooves for, say, 15. Then that slides right in there. And then just tighten this to make sure it's secure. It's not going to go anywhere when you're cutting. Today we'll be cutting at a 0-degree angle cut, so you just put it to 0. It's right there. Tighten it. Over here, you can, first of all, these you can loosen and slide. If you have a longer piece of wood, you can keep this up for the wood or not. You can then loosen these and it'll slide up too, depending on how long your wood is and if it's warped or not. Then these can just slide out, and then you can go back all you want. To tighten it, you just turn that right, and it'll tighten. Slide it back in. This can go back in. Then you tighten it. Like this. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Back here, if you loosen that lever, then slide it down like that. And make a cut like that. And back up. Only goes one way. Make sure it's tight. Before you cut, make sure you always have, before you use any machine, make sure you always have safety glasses on and ear protection if you want. Make sure you never have any jewelry or loose baggy clothing that could get caught up in the machine. That could be very dangerous. When you cut with the miter saw, you can see my line here. If your board is warped, then you are going to want to get some clamps and clamp the board, the piece of wood, to the fence to make sure it's as straight as it can get. Never put your hands inside here. There's little warnings. When you're cutting with the miter saw, whichever side you're wanting to use, so I'm going to be cutting here, so I'm going to want to use this side. Whichever side you want to use, you want the saw blade to be a little bit over the line, because it's okay to be a little bit longer. It's not okay to be shorter, because then you're screwed. So before you cut, make sure it's secure and tight. Bring the blade down, look through the guards, see if you're lined up. Looks like I'm lined up. We're gonna raise up, go all the way. Wait till the blade stops. Lift up. Make sure the guard is always covering the blade. And then you can see I'm good. I'm a little bit over the line. I can trim some more if I want to. So that's how you use the miter saw.